Angry guy here, and Western women are becoming desperate as password bros leave. Someone cue the intro. Cue the intro. Should I get the longer, shorter version? Should I get longer? Western women are becoming desperate as password bros leave. They are freaking out. They are losing their minds. They are worried, and I don't give a damn. We're going to go ahead and jump into this video right here where it illustrates how women are basically saying that men should not care about the number of the men should not care about the number of men that women have slept with. This is an argument that more and more this is an argument that more and more women are making because realistically they realize that they have these really high body counts and they expect men to look past that. So they're basically saying, well, then if men, the men worth dating are the men who are not going to look at their body counts. The only men that are going to take these kinds of women are going to be simps and men who have no standards. And I mean, even men it's like, even men who have no standards are gonna, if they know what a woman's body count is, they're gonna say, "What the hell?" So they're looking for men who have no body, who have no standards, that are going to marry them and are not going to ask questions. These are going to be the same guys they cheat on.
Janice, are you there?
At your service, sir.
Give me some of that dating foolishness.
Will do, sir.
And a guy should care less how many men I have slept with anyway. You should care if I have a criminal background. If that's the past I have, you must be careful.
Indian woman says men shouldn't care about how many men she slept with.
Guys, look at these women. Look at this woman. Look at this woman. Look at this woman. These are the women who. These are some of the women who've been acting so bad in society since hashtag Me Too and all this bullshit. I've been really, benefiting off the feminist movement, when in reality they don't have shit to offer. And now that shit's going downhill, the password bros are taking off. These women don't have anyone right now. They're just trying to hold on to the beta male orbiters because they're afraid that the beta male orbiters are getting the fuck out of there. And once those guys are gone, a lot of these women can't even eat.
Care about my criminal background. Welcome to Management Highlights Daily. Shout out to Will Nakuzi from the Kava Club podcast for this video. Make sure you check out the channel. Link in the description. Should a man care?
Honestly, I don't give a shit. It's like, I think our past makes our future better anyway. And
Our past makes our future better anyway. Having a high body count makes your future better. Wow. Holy cow.
a guy should care less how many men I have slept with anyway. You should care if I have a criminal background. If that's the past I have.
This is how low standard. This is the low standards that men must now put up with. Men must have no standards at all. Men must have no standards at all. She's like, it's not if I don't have a criminal history. Okay? Sure, I might have 1 or 2 STDs, but that's none of your damn business. All right? Maybe I slept with the entire football team back in high school, and the basketball team, and the chess club. Okay, I slept with all the clubs. All right, even the girl clubs. The point is, that's none of your business.
You must be careful. Like, don't worry about how many men I'm sleeping with. Worry about if I kill one of them. Like,
those men are still alive?
Worry about if I killed one of them. Yo, guys, these women are insane. Like, bro, cut it out right there. Cut it out right there. Don't worry about who I slept with. Worry if I killed someone. Worry if I killed one of them. No, bro, cut it out right there. Cut it out right there. That's no. That's some psychopath shit. That's some real psychopath bullshit right there.
right. Exactly. Like, that's the only past somebody should be bothered about. Your criminal history, if you have ever committed crimes, if you have ever been behind the bars, stuff like that. Sex is so normal. It is what a body wants. I mean, it's natural. I cannot judge a guy or a woman or a man.
It's what the body wants. Guys, these are the women that go and get a plan B guy. All right? These are the women that go and get a plan B guy. They mark his name down on the birth certificate. All right? Saying the baby is his. That baby isn't his. And they know the baby isn't his because after they married his ass, they went back to Tyrone Long Dick. All right? or Chad Chickamauga, and they made sure that Chad got them pregnant or Tyrone got them pregnant because they said that this guy that they were with, he was not he was not worthy of passing on his genes because his genes were too weak, and they wanted the best genes for their children. So they went and got genes from a Chad or from a Tyrone, all right? And then they turned around and said, okay, well, now I'm going to let this man believe that these are his kids and he gets the privilege of raising someone else's kids. So he still gets to be a father, and our kids get the best genes possible. These women have no mercy.
Based on their natural instincts. It's so natural. We just want to, I mean, like dogs start humping the pillows. I mean, dude, it's just natural. We all are wired like that. Everybody has a past. Even a frog has a past. Like,
When a woman says her past doesn't matter,
Run! Get to the chopper!
Guys, I'm telling y'all, this is it's like it just never ends. It's like it just never ends. It's like the song that never ends. It goes on, my friends. Some people started singing it, knowing what it was, and they'll keep on singing it forever just because it is a song that never ends. Where did that come from, guys? Where did that come from? If you can figure it out, if you could tell me, if the first person to tell me where that came from, first person to tell me where that came from, will get a shout out. I will give them a shout out on the stream. I'll give them a shout out in another video if you can tell me where the song that never ends comes from. All right, because that was part of the shit back in the old days. All right, these women are out of there. They're fucking delusional. They are fucking delusional. They've lost their fucking minds. And by the way, guys, if you're enjoying these videos, if you already have it, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications, never miss another video ever again. And like the video. It doesn't take a lot out of you to like the video. And if you want to help, if you want to get bonus videos and help support, you can go get bonus videos and other exclusives on Patreon. And you can support us for as little as $10 a month. You can find a link to the Patreon in the description of the video. And also, if you want to drop a one-time donation, you can do that using PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. All the links are in the description of the video. But getting back to this, it's absolutely ridiculous. These women are absolutely ridiculous. They're talking one load of shit, and men are sick and tired of it. I don't want to hear this crap anymore.
certain relationships,
So I don't mean to offend anyone, but I do believe, respectfully, men and women are different. I think a woman, all like sexual stuff, they're emotional. We are emotional, more emotional than men. And when it comes to this specific topic, like sexual things, women are more emotional. Oftentimes we tie our emotions, and because we tie our emotions, not my opinion, but the world does see it differently. The world does see when a woman sleeps with 50, 40, 30 guys, even 20, they see that as very differently because people think, oh, for a woman to sleep with a guy, there has to be some emotional connection. Women love emotion and they want that emotional connection. And for men, whereas it's more of a physical thing, it's a spur of the moment. They'll see it, they'll act on it. It's an impulse, boom. So I do think it's different. And to a certain extent, I do believe her past does determine her future, because if she and some girls try to act like dudes, like some girls try to separate the emotion and the physicality, but we are different.
Men and women are different. Men and women will never be the same. There's the constant. I mean, women are more emotional. There's always emotion involved. They pretend that there isn't, and then after everything is said and done, these are the same girls that turn around and they cry that certain things happened. They were forced. They didn't have a choice in it. It's like they take no responsibility for what they've done. They blame everyone else, and that's just the way they roll. That is just the way they roll. Look at this chick down here, Goddess Sudi. Like all these women, they think that they're goddesses. They think they're queens. They think they're goddesses, and really, it's just narcissism.
So to me, if a woman understands that for us sexual things are more emotional, that tells me that A, that she's smart, B, that she's going to be a good wife because she is smart, she's level-headed, and she knows who she is. So I do think to a certain extent it does. Now for women who were promiscuous, I think her man might see her differently. and that might cause problems.
Okay.
I think men judge.
You're damn straight. Men judge. If a woman has a body count higher than the predator, it says a lot about her values. Our video about paternity fraud is getting a lot of traction lately. And if you look at the comments, men really have a problem with this because the law makes them pay for the child anyway. Research reveals women are more likely to cheat than men, and a woman being promiscuous doesn't support a positive reputation. It's interesting because Brittany Renner decided to go on Punani strike, celibacy, after the men she wants no longer take her seriously. But the damage is done. Her reputation is established.
So, guys, I mean, just Western women are becoming desperate as pastor bros leave because they're realizing that these guys are going away, they're not coming back, and they can't hold they cannot hold up to the same standards. These are women who have high body counts, and no man of value wants them. So now they're basically saying, well, if any man that's going to be with me, he needs to not care about body count. What they're really doing is they're trying to warn the little beta male orbiters and sims around them that they need to not worry about body count and not ask them about body count, or they will shame them because it's none of their fucking business. All right, because they're trying to hold on to these little motherfuckers desperately. They are trying to hold on to them desperately because this is their meal tickets. These little motherfuckers are their meal tickets. All right, and and it's not looking good for these women. It's not looking good for them at all. Because they're in a really hard place right now. They're in a really, really tough place right now, guys. And like I said, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, never miss another video again, and also like the video if you haven't already liked it. But guys, it's a downhill, it's a spiraling downhill thing right now with these women. Let me know what you think about this, where Western women are becoming desperate as passive worlds leave. I'm going to put a link to the video in the description of the video if you want to watch the full video. So if you want to watch this full video, there will be a link to it in the description of the video. Guys, I do so much work for you guys. I do so much work for you, and you do so little for me. All right, like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away. That's right, men walking away, not MGTOW. MGTOW is so yesterday. Men walking away. And